Some weeds don't just grow wild, they grow with purpose. Many of these plants have evolved right alongside us, thriving in the places we live, work, and walk. In turn, we evolved to eat them, forming a symbiosis between humans and these ancient plants. Hidden in the modern cracks, the lawns, the alleyways, are the ancient plants that help you heal your gut. I know I have at least 4 of these growing right in my own yard. Chances are you have a few growing in yours too. No fancy pills, no powders, just simple green plants our ancestors knew well. But most people now just mow down. Let's meet a few of these wild plants that soothe your stomach and heal your gut. Dandelion is often the first wild edible people recognize, and for good reason. This bright yellow weed has been used for centuries across Europe, Asia, and North America as a digestive tonic. Its bitter leaves stimulate saliva, stomach acid, and bile production, helping break down fats and absorb nutrients more efficiently. For me, dandelion was my very first wild plant I ever ate that wasn't a fruit or berry, a gateway into a world of wild greens. Beyond their bitter kick, dandelion leaves are packed with vitamins A, C, and K, plus minerals like iron and calcium, nutritionally on par with kale, but more diverse in phytonutrients. The roots are full of inulin, a natural prebiotic fiber that feeds the beneficial bacteria living in your gut, supporting a balanced microbiome and strong immune function. Early American settlers roasted dandelion roots into a dark bitter drink, not quite coffee but similar in spirit, without the jitters or heart palpitations. Many native peoples made teas and infusions from the whole plant to support liver and digestive health. You can eat young leaves raw or cooked, older leaves get pretty bitter, or roast the roots for a deep nutty tea. Dandelion is truly a gateway plant to wild gut healing. Common mallow is a humble, soothing plant with a secret weapon, mucilage. This slippery, gelatinous substance coats and calms irritated gut linings, making it a traditional remedy for acid reflux, ulcers, and other digestive inflammation. If you've ever cooked with okra, you know the feeling. Mallow has the same silky, soothing texture, and it works the same way in your body. Dating back to Roman times, mallow was eaten as a cooked green and used medicinally for its gentle, soothing effects. It's rich in vitamins A and C, calcium, and antioxidants, helping to repair and protect gut tissue. And I literally step over a patch of it every time I step on my back porch. Steep leaves and flowers overnight in cold water for a gentle infusion, or toss a handful into your soup or stew where it will naturally thicken and soothe. I personally enjoy the creaminess mallow adds to beans, peas, and omelets. Common blue violet is a soft healer for hot, raw, and overworked guts. Used by indigenous peoples and herbalists alike, violet's mucilaginous leaves and flowers cool and moisten irritated digestive tissues. You'll often find it hanging out as ground cover between shady trees. Packed with vitamin C and antioxidants, violet supports tissue repair and offers a mild laxative effect that helps ease digestion gently. The flowers are edible too, adding beauty and a touch of sweetness to salads, teas, and smoothies. When your gut feels inflamed or stressed, violet offers tender medicine, or just some tasty sautéed greens, similar to spinach, but softer and a bit sweeter. Purslane is a succulent wild green that often mistaken for a garden weed, but it's actually a nutritional powerhouse. Cultivated and eaten worldwide for thousands of years, it's one of the richest plant sources of omega-3 fatty acids, known for their powerful anti-inflammatory effects on the gut. In Mediterranean cuisine, purslane is often tossed fresh into salads and cooked into stews like Greek horta. In Mexico, it's used in verdolagas soups and sautés. Middle Eastern dishes incorporate purslane into fresh herb mixes and tangy salads, while in parts of Asia, it's stir-fried or added to soups for a lemony crunch. Along with omega-3s, purslane is loaded with magnesium, potassium, vitamins A, C, and E, and prebiotic fiber, all essential for gut motility, cellular health, and microbial balance. Its lemony, crisp flavor make it delicious raw in salads or stirred into soups near the end of cooking where it retains texture and nutrients. It's also a tasty snack right from the plant. Purslane is a wild gift for cooling and nourishing your digestion. Chickweed is a tender, cooling wild green with a long history as a folk remedy for inflammation and digestive sluggishness. Rich in vitamins A and C and minerals like iron and magnesium, it soothes irritated gut linings and gently encourages healthy elimination with its mild laxative properties. Traditionally eaten fresh in salads or juiced, chickweed's moistening mucilage helps calm both skin and digestive tissues, making it a versatile plant medicine for anyone feeling hot, dry, or inflamed inside. When your gut needs tender, loving care, chickweed quietly steps up. Cleavers, sometimes called sticky weed or goosegrass, is a wild herb that quietly supports your body's natural cleansing processes. For centuries, herbalists have used cleavers as a gentle lymphatic tonic, a plant that helps move stagnant fluids and encourages detoxification through the lymphatic system, kidneys, liver, and gut. While cleavers doesn't contain mucilage or strong bitter compounds like some gut herbs, its ability to promote lymphatic drainage means it can indirectly support digestive health by reducing inflammation and swelling in the tissue around the gut. When your body can clear waste more efficiently, your digestion and immune system feels the benefits. Rich in vitamin C and minerals like silica, cleavers also contributes to skin and connective tissue health, which is closely linked to gut integrity. Traditionally, cleavers was made into teas and cold infusions, and now people sometimes use fresh juice in smoothies and herbal blends. Plantain is a humble, powerful first aid plant for your gut and whole body. Known as nature's bandage, plantain's broad leaves contains both astringent and demulcent properties, meaning it can tone loose, irritated tissues while also soothing and coating inflamed linings. Herbalists have long valued plantain for treating digestive issues such as diarrhea, gastritis, ulcer, and leaky gut. Its combination of tannins and mucilage helps reduce inflammation and promotes healing of the gut lining, creating a reset for your digestive system. Nutritionally, plantain leaves offer vitamins A, C, K, and minerals like calcium, magnesium, and potassium. It's also rich in antioxidants and helps protect cells from oxidative stress. You can chew fresh leaves to relieve mouth or throat irritation, brew dried or fresh leaves into a tea for digestive support, or add them to broth and soups where the mild flavor won't overpower. It's a no-nonsense weed that simply works. These weeds weren't planted. They just arrived, ready to help. All you have to do is watch where you step. I'm not anti-medicine. Modern medicine has its place and it saves lives. But many of these plants contain bioactive compounds that have been studied for their effects on inflammation, tissue repair, and gut function. They've served us for generations, and now science is beginning to confirm what traditional healers have long known, that plants can play a real role in supporting digestive health, microbiome balance, and immune resilience. Modern agriculture and food culture haven't kept up. Our diets have become more processed, less diverse, and far removed from the kinds of wild, nutrient-dense plants our bodies evolved alongside. These weeds are part of that missing link, offering complexity, fiber, and phytochemicals that modern diets often lack. This isn't about following the latest paleo craze or any strict diet plan. It's about relearning how to eat in a way that honors our deep ancestral connection to the plants around us. Healing isn't always complicated or expensive. Sometimes it's green and growing and free. If this resonates with you, if you believe food should be abundant, healing should be accessible, and knowledge should be shared, like, share, and subscribe. Help this message grow the way these plants do, freely and together. Eat the weeds.